Hey, what's up, people? Matty D here, A1 Solutions Group, doing this video. Got my new stand-up desk, so I feel good. I can do videos sitting up instead of doing them sitting down. So this video is all about, and I talked about this in the previous one, which will come up hither, whichever one. Talked about why saving or cutting back doesn't work, and this relates to this because this is all about why budgeting sucks. Budgeting sucks. Why does budgeting suck? Quantum questions. Talk about that in another video as well. Budgeting. The reason why you hear that, what comes up for you? Is it what emotions? You kind of feel like, yeah, I should do it. Again, it sucks. It's not the greatest feeling. It's not very sexy. It's very boring. You may feel boredom, and most likely you probably feel this. You may feel this contraction emotions. You may feel like you're cutting off. And that's why budgeting sucks, because what the majority of us are taught about budgeting is designed to limit you. Put you in a box. Box. Because we as people, as human beings, as I believe we are to be infinite beings, or at least on the human nature of us, we're not designed to cut ourselves off from anything in life. We're not designed to just be limited to one thing, one facet. You are a human being, you're a spiritual being, having a human experience, okay? You seek expansion. You want more and more and more. You want to experience more and more. There's nothing wrong with that. That's who we are. The problem is we are taught, we're taught different things. We're taught that you can't do this, live within your means, do all this crap, blah, 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 be safe, don't take risks. And that's one of the reasons why people in our society are really, really unhappy. Just think about it. Like, we're not really allowed to go out and do stuff. And just hear me out here. I'm gonna make this full circle. It all relates to this, okay? We're not told to take risks, do anything different, stay the path, don't do this, don't do that. And then people are like, why am I so unhappy? What's going on? Because you're limiting yourself under the guise of being safe and secure and comfort. That's what it comes down to. And this relates to your finances, which a lot of people don't look at, okay? If you want your finances to be different, you have to look at where you are, dissolve the fear, and then you can tackle it and then create the financial place that you want to be, all right? Now, budgeting puts you in a box. I like saying that. Box. Anyways, it puts you in a box, right? And so here's the thing. The way to make budgeting work, okay, I'm getting this from an audio that I'm going through right now, is that the budget you have, okay, has to allow you to expand your means. Oh, there's the trick. No one tells you this. Any financial advisor or anything else is going to say, you should stick your budget. Then here's the problem with budgeting as we're taught. Again, put you in the box, right? If there's something that comes along that you want, number one, if it's not within your budget, you can't get it, it's going to bounce out. Boom. And if you do, your budget then gets screwed up, and then you're in this financial hell for a minute, and you're like, this sucks, all right? Or number two, more importantly, say that there's an opportunity that comes around that's not in the box that could help you increase your monthly income, cash flow, all right? That would allow you to then expand your budget. But if you're going on the normal logic or the rules of budgeting, you're just going to be like, no, not my budget, can't do it. Which means you, not your budget, you with the budget that you agreed to, that you created, you just denied yourself a way to make more money, increase your wealth, but you can't because you're living within your budget. Nas works. Your budget, when you do this from day one, you have to tell yourself it's okay. This is a temporary thing. I'm sorry. Where the budget is now is temporary. It's going to change because I'm allowing it. I'm going to make sure that as my income grows, I can expand the budget. Therefore, as your budget expands, you can still live within your means. That doesn't mean it also doesn't mean that you can just spend money and not manage it and go crazy and be reckless with it. But as your means increase, which means you can have better quality of life, you can build wealth, and then if something comes around that you want, as your means increase, because your budget increases, you can then buy that item or go on that trip or service or whatever it is. And that, my friend, is the trick to it. Simple, Mind-blowing, not talked about, but it does work. People do this. You don't hear about it. I'm gonna say this last thing, and I'm gonna end this video about finance in general when it comes to America, is that a lot of things are hidden from us. Well, not hidden. It's not talked about. It's not taught. We're taught like one side of the coin or one piece of the puzzle, which is the starting point, and it's also the most inefficient one, but we're not given the other piece of the puzzle. And then we deny ourselves the other piece of the puzzle because we're taught that anything else outside of this one piece is a scam, and that's what screws people up. So I'm going to talk more about budgeting in other videos as I make these videos up to let you know, to help you have more awareness and give you tips on how this can work for you. I'll put the title of the book, the audio book, or the book, whichever one you want to get. I'll put that in the description below, so you can read yourself. With that being said, I'm done. Enjoy your day. Please comment on this video if you got some value from it, and subscribe as well if you're getting some value from our channel. All right, talk to you soon. I'll see you next video. Peace.